Today's story comes from a local restaurant in Hong Kong and is the only supernatural event in Hong Kong recognized by the Hong Kong government. This case is truly a strange one, and I want to hear your thoughts about this case, so stick around to the end. Hello strangers and strangelings, welcome back to the Strange Bar and Grill. I'm serving up another true crime story time. Right now, I'm just sipping on some whiskey, and I'm not saying the brand name because I'm not getting paid to promote. So it's just generic whiskey to you, and it puts me right where I need to be. So pull up a chair if you like strange true crime and storytelling. Then this is the place to be, here with me, JP. So kick back, grab a drink or a snack, and remember to always tip that like button because it helps with the channel. Join that SBG family by subscribing and hitting that notification bell to make sure you're getting notified when I release a weekly video. And remember, I've been drinking, but I ain't been driving. All right, let's go. Unordinary customers. In December of 1989, amidst the gloomy, rain-soaked streets of Hong Kong, a spine-chilling event unfolded in the quiet neighborhood of Tai Po. This eerie incident would send shockwaves throughout the city, captivating the media and baffling the police, who for once had no explanation. It all began on a rainy night when Chow Chung Ki, a modest restaurant nestled in the heart of Tai Po, received an unusual delivery order. The caller requested a feast fit for four: beef ho fun, char siu rice, and an assortment of other dishes to be delivered to a residence at Hei Hao Fai Gardens. The kitchen staff swiftly prepared the order, and one of the restaurant's employees set off to fulfill the request. But little did he know that this mundane task would plunge him into a tale of the inexplicable and the unknown. Hold on, let me get a little sip real fast. And upon arriving at Hei Hao Fai Gardens, the restaurant employee found himself standing before a door shrouded in darkness. No lights pierced through the obscurity of the residence, and an eerie silence greeted his knocks. Undeterred, he knocked even harder, hoping to rouse the inhabitants from within. After a brief pause, the door slowly creaked open, revealing nothing but an impenetrable void. A hand would emerge from the darkness, and tendering a stack of Hong Kong dollars. A deep guttural voice echoed from behind the door that said, "Leave the food at the doorstep." Shrouded in uncertainty and unable to discern any features through the pitch-black gap, the employee complied and exchanged pleasantries and made a hasty exit. When the restaurant owner reconciled the day's earnings, a peculiar discovery was made. Among the notes received as payment for the delivery, several eerie hell notes, or hell money, which is an imitation money traditionally burned to ensure that the spirit of the deceased has sufficient means in the afterlife. And they were mysteriously nestled in the stack of currency for that day. The owner was bewildered but had no concrete evidence to confront anyone. To his shock, the same unsettling occurrence repeated the following evening. Again, the restaurant owner found hell notes secretly stashed within the currency received for a delivery order. Furious and perplexed, he summoned his staff to get to the bottom of the matter. One of the delivery employees, who had twice visited Hei Hao Fai Gardens, suggested that they investigate the residence further. Suspecting foul play, the owner decided to personally handle the next delivery to that address. As anticipated, the mysterious caller phoned in another order the following afternoon. This time, the restaurant owner himself embarked on the journey to deliver the food. Little did he know that his decision would unravel a mystery far beyond his imagination. Let me get a little sippy sip. And upon reaching the residence, the owner was met with the same enigmatic scene. A partially open door and darkness beyond. He carefully examined the currency provided, hoping to identify the culprit. However, he could see nothing but the shadowy void behind the door. The owner meticulously checked the notes and then returned to the restaurant. That night, during the tallying of the day's earnings, he uncovered the chilling truth. The notes that he had received had once again transformed into hell money, as if the supernatural was toying with them. With no logical explanation in sight, the restaurant owner decided to involve the authorities. The police officers who arrived at Hei Hao Fai Gardens found the situation perplexing. The residence seemed abandoned, and a putrid stench permeated the air. And upon entering the residence, they discovered a bizarre sight: a mahjong table surrounded by the lifeless bodies of 4 young men. The room reeked of decay, suggesting that they had been dead for over a week. Shockingly, there were no signs of external injuries. Forensic examination revealed that the cause of death was carbon monoxide poisoning, and they were dead for about a week or so. It appeared that the young men had been using charcoal for warmth, but fell victim to the lack of ventilation. Inside the bodies, they found food from the restaurant that seemed to be consumed just within the last 2 days. How could that be? In addition, the hell money that the boss received comprised a few fingerprints, that of him, the delivery personnel, and the corpses. Their spirits seemed to have been confused and unaware of their demise, and just seemed to go about their daily routines, ordering takeout, eating, and playing mahjong. And I'm probably saying that wrong. Mahjong? I'm drunk. Ooh, I don't know. Until the police intervention broke their ethereal cycle. To this day, the mystery of the haunted takeout from Heihao Phi Gardens remains unsolved, a chilling enigma that lingers in the collective memory of Hong Kong. The strange occurrence defies logical explanation, leaving it as an enduring and unsettling tale of the unexplained among the city's residents. Alright guys, that's going to be it for today. If you guys like today's creepy supernatural story, then let me know in the comment section if you want to hear more of that type of stuff. And if you're new to my channel and you want to hear more, just true crime, creepy, weird stories, then consider subscribing. But until then, be good, be safe,